Well, here away go. Actually, it takes a little bit. I probably should have waited. It usually takes a little bit for this to load up. Something about all the mods, I don't know. I don't know what the game's problem is. The game's like, could you please not put any more mods on that? I'm like, more mods. Had to make sure I wasn't talking to myself, as if I was muted as I do tend to do sometimes. Just waiting for that opening music. Almost there. Almost there. Yeah, the crazy part is, like, you don't, like, see the backgrounds like these very much. Like, I see them obviously as they load in, but you don't really see them, but I absolutely would take the little bit of extra space to have these loaded in. Come on. Stop being stupid, phone. There you go. Hello? Hello? Do 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 do. I could have waited. Hi. It's weird. Not too sure what causes it, but basically, if I do anything else, like if I click on here or anything, it'll crash for whatever reason. I mean, it could be that there's a couple mods that aren't 100% compatible, but I'm not really wanting to go through and figure out which one it is. So we won't talk about that. Any moment now. I didn't realize it was going to take this long. I would have waited. I'd seen the backgrounds. I was like, oh, I do like the backgrounds. We'll sit there and, you know, let those roll. But yeah, I didn't realize it took this long. I know it takes a while, and I'm usually doing something on my other screen as this loads up, so yeah. Seems excessively long, though. Did we crash? There it went. That's the ones that these are the ones I have issues with. This is all from the same mod. It's like a bugs mod, so I'm not too worried about that. The yellow I'm not too worried about. Is what it is. It's kind of like meh. Not, you know. This is the most unstable part of it, which I believe comes from an insect mod that I have. I think up until I see like set trap orbital, then I get a little questionable. Anyway, I don't really care. It runs. I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, I've definitely seen it a lot worse, so. Bam! Alright. Let's go! And then we lower again. Oh yeah, B? Okay. Woohoo! 84, 41. What are we doing? I mean, we're soaking wet. I can't do anything about that. Oh, is our food okay? I didn't really pay... we have, like, no food. What's everyone doing right now? What are you doing? Sky dreaming? Okay. Meditating. What are you doing? Meditating and meditating. You're all basically starved. Perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. Starving colonist. Alright, well, here we go again. Do-do-do. Let's do this. Let's go harvest fully. Let's do this. We'll let them go and do their thing. Wait. Select similar. Expand that one a little bit more. Harvest fully. I really need these guys right here, boomalopes, to get some chem fuel for tribal. I can make fire pots, molotovs essentially. At this point, I actually need all of you guys working instead of meditating. You know how I feel about meditation. You probably had something in your pocket, or you just harvested something. Naoko! I botched it! I was getting mushrooms and I dropped them on the ground! Why? Oh, I always wonder how loud that is. Like, I know it's not, like, great, but at the same time... My bird is kind of like the #1 here, you know? I don't want to just ignore her because I'm streaming. Okay, let's harvest that. It's at 94. You're at 50, and then I want to cut these logs up. Speed this along a little bit. Actually, hold on. There's a mod I want to look at real quick. Mod options. Camera plus. Left shift and tab. I feel like that opens up something else. As I say, that opens up that. That's why I was like, I don't feel like that's the case. Oh, hey, tab does that. I knew that the entire time, probably. Alright, how's our food situation going? Do we have extra yet? Perfect, there's a little bit at least. What's Jade? Oh, Jay's the overnighter. I got you. Jay's me. Snell, how you doing on ammo? You're good. I feel like I had throw spikes for someone, but I probably don't have ammo for someone, so let's start off with that. Let's make primitive ammo to, I don't know, 5. Grease, what is this? Is this out of meat? Meat, vegetarian, and animal products. I didn't know I could make grease. No one tells me nothing around here. Nobody tell me nothing. I don't know what I need to... I probably need to be making chunks. I just get a feeling. Once we finally get hunting down, it'll go so much smoother. Because I can actually start making, like, bone armor and everything. Oh, hey, tribal wear is almost maxed out, too. Not that I can do anything with it, because I need to be able to kill animals. Soon. Soon. Yeah, reload those throw spikes. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Are you guys all good? Alright, back to meditating. Wait. We have enough for like 1 day. Oh, can't wait to harvest this. Alright, well, like I said, wait, hold on. How much longer till this can happen? Wait, I have a leader? Wait, do they need a leader? Low food, low medicine, 4 colonists are idle. Yeah. I can't even do this. So if they're unhappy because of this, that's a problem. A happy youngster. It's nice to see that the young folk are doing well. I mean, they're not. Oh, the thought's disabled because he's a psychopath. Boar, you're a psychopath? Oh, the youngster is happy. Perfect. You're hungry? Get some food? Snail, you know you can eat, right, my guy? Like, you can consume food. I'm not forcing you to not eat. You're Cam, because I don't feel like calling you Cambier. Snail's fine, Jay's fine, and Borealis here is, he's Boar. I don't... Naoko, I actually like that name. Okay, as far as what we started off doing, I think we're good to just go at this point. I'm gonna have her just work. I can't do anything because oh, wait, hold on, wait. How much longer? 15! Oh, because I canceled it. That's right. Well. Chop it up. Alright. Chop those. There should be nothing else here. Perfect. I'm gonna have to pull in another haul of berries and stuff though, or otherwise we're not gonna make it. Because I only got like one more day, and I'm out of everything else. Oh, I probably should have waited on that heart. Whatever. It's too late now. There's a bunch of berries over here that may or may not be ready. So we'll pop all those, do the harvesting that's fully grown, it's like similar. I know there's a group over here. Harvesting that's fully grown. And right now it doesn't look like there's anything too threatening on the map, so we'll just go over everything, re-hit it. We'll do it up here too. They're just, yeah, legitimately wandering. Oh. What happened to those? I mean, I'm actually not concerned at all, but... There's a lot of dead monkeys. Could have been a snake. %, 56%. Did I do this backwards? No, they're able to do anything. They're just choosing to do that. I mean, I'm not complaining. I want her to... Yes! More psi power. I will become a god in your eyes. Word of Healing. It's probably the one I'm going to take. Word of Immunity is nice. Just in case. I'm surprised we're not sick yet, honestly. Which, if I got sick, it's just GG. I can't stop it. I don't have, like, there is no heal route on this map somehow. It's targeting cardiovascular system state. Okay, that prevents him from dying, which is nice. I've never used, like, the skip shield or the skip gate or anything. Like, I haven't used those. The next time, the tree... we're at 2. The next time the tree is able to give a psi level to someone, I'm probably going to give it to someone else. I almost want to take Naoko, and this is dumb. I almost want to give this kid psi casting ability. Not that I can control the kid yet, but then I almost want to turn this kid into our God King later. For no other reason than I want him to have a God King. Like, there's a way to basically make someone live forever by ripping the life force out of others. And there's just something about that that makes me go, yeah, I want to do that. And I feel like the kid is... I feel like the kid's a good choice for this for some stupid reason. I don't have a lot of rock now that I'm looking around at it. If we get an anima tree seed at some point, like a tree sprout, I might take that tree sprout, throw it on a... 79. Like once we hit tribal, which I'm hoping to hit pretty soon. I mean, I have to fill all these up as a problem, so I might only be able to get to tribal later, but now that I need to remember to make Snail the talker. She's only got like 3 skill, but it's better than the like point whatever I have in it. So I'm hoping to get out of this Wildman phase. Like, it's not that bad, and I mean, they'll be relatively strong by the time that like tribal stuff comes around. But the downside is once tribal hits and all the tribal level groups are able to attack, it might be an issue because the raids will probably be pretty massive. Because I know once you get Psycasters, like the raid numbers jump quite a bit. Having a unit that can Psycast is definitely something. You're not gonna eat my stuff, are you? I mean, I'll take you out if I have to. Time to put old Tapir down. Snail has in its board. 12. Okay, 12 for 12. That's not so bad since they're just wood. How's everyone doing? What's everyone's issues right now? Inspiration. You have an inspiration? Oh, not anymore. Go get some food then. I'm hungry, then go eat. You were rebuffed by Boar? Crazy. Didn't he have someone else that well, it would have been Snail. Didn't Snail already bang Jay? And then was like hitting on Boar, and Boar was like, nah, I'm good. He's also a psychopath. Moore's a goddamn psycho, okay. Fair enough. No, my lemons. My cabbages. Party. Yeah, here. I know that I would normally tell you guys to go to this party. You guys do anything today. As long as there's food and stuff, I don't really care. That one can actually be harvested. That one can be harvested. That one can be harvested. It's in the 90s, it's fine. 97, 95. By the time they get to these, they'll probably be maxed out or very close, so I'm not too concerned. Were these like 99 whenever I selected everything a minute ago? What are we doing? Need to put the follow me mod on there. I thought the camera plus had it for some reason. Is Boar out here partying on his own? Okay, no. Okay, good. I was like, is he the only one partying right now? Everyone kind of needs this boost, by the way. The question is, how long is the party gonna last? I'll wait till Snail comes back. Well, I probably shouldn't. I should probably actually go ahead and do this now. Because everyone's going to run off and go do their own thing. Gather the tribe. Snail needs to talk. Perfect. Oh, poor Jay. Linnea goes like, shit, 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 shit. He's like, I'm supposed to be there. My little baby legs. Oh. No, the tree's almost dead. Oh, it's because it caught fire and I can't heal this. Oh, my tree's almost burned. That sucks. Oh, well, Boar was like, I don't even care. He's like, I'm not about this. I think Boar might be one of my smartest people, actually. Oh, poor Snail has a 0.4 end. Almost a 7. And Jay's a 4. I'll move Jay up. Never mind, wrong button. Move Jay up. Cooking with mushrooms. You guys don't know how to cook. Animals with Snail. One of these days we're gonna learn how to get these animals. We're gonna learn how to tame them. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Well, that sucks. Yep, try again tomorrow. That's how it's done. Yeah. That's what I want to do. I also want to make everyone cut some plants. What are you two doing? Fair enough. Where's Boar? Hanging out. Jay's asleep. Sky dreaming. This kid's gonna have like no stats because I can't make them do anything. Well, I was about to start this, but then because I was like, oh, maybe we can get some Wildman in here, but then I realized I can't capture him or do anything with him, so it's like, never mind. This was just kind of a waste of time. I just realized. Well, you guys had a good day. Glad it was great for you all. Time to go back to meditating for like 12 hours a day. Last hour, you can do whatever you want, I don't care. Yeah, where are we going? What are we doing? Harvesting stuff, probably. Get some food for the group. Yes. Feed us. a couple steam geysers around here now that I think about it. Not that I plan on having any use for them, but 64. How are we doing on food? Okay, so we can, yeah, we can focus back up on meditation again. Unfortunately, we're pushing here. 50%. Okay. I could do another crop burst here pretty soon, I think. Where's fertility? That one. So there's a little group there, so this is a pretty decent group. Can't get anything there, so I would need to probably clear out this chunk to get as much as possible out of it. What are you doing? Oh, I hit the wrong button. That makes more sense. My bad. I was trying to do that. I was trying to be cool and I failed. Let's do that, and we'll pop that up. We'll cut that. Alright, go ahead, go back to what you're doing. Sorry, Cam. We'll pop fertility off. That's my bad. Once we can do tribal, I'll probably be running the giant large campfire because you have a higher chance of being raided, but you also have a higher chance of like Wildman walking in randomly, and I wouldn't mind, well, having Wildmen walk in and capturing them and seeing what happens. I'm not too sure how I want to go with this. Like, so once we hit Neolithic, it's supposed to allow me to. Neolithic should allow me to do culture. Well, once you get to culture, you should be able to start formulating how you want your faction to be built. I hope the mod works the way it's supposed to. If not, this is kind of a waste, but it is what it is. If I have to, I could pretty much like restat these into a tribal start, and it wouldn't be so bad. I mean, 5 people, it would be a little bit of command. I really want animals for that before they get out of here. I don't have a way to keep them alive though. If it becomes an issue, I can always just like dev them in and go to tribal if it doesn't allow me to do what we should do. Obviously, I won't have this as the setup, but once tribal kicks in, there's not too much, little change. Like I can actually build a settlement up a bit. I can do a little bit of like removing and building, but it doesn't change drastically, so I'm not too concerned. You of all people, I actually need down here meditating. You're in the meditating part, but you just blatantly ignore meditating. Well, now you're almost on. But like I think she's maxed on, yeah, she's maxed on rec, but I can't force her to meditate's the thing. And it should be, like, I should be able to force her to meditate the entire time. I think everyone else is maxed out. Like, yeah, Snail's maxed, Boar's maxed, they meditate. Cam just doesn't. Maybe it's the way I have her work order set? Choose. Crafting. I mean, if I took her off, like, home, everyone else is on the same plant cut, that's the thing. Like, everyone else is set up the same way, but it just... There's something about the way she does it, like, she just kind of ignores it, and she's the one I want meditating the most. I mean, I have her psi focus to be... max to be, you know, up to 75. It's not like she builds up to to 75. Maybe if I put her on... I guess if I had her on meditate only, like, I only need her to crop burst every now and then. I mean, I wouldn't mind having psi focus. Oh no! Manhunter pack, that's not fantastic. Alright, I would act like a Manhunter pack is not scary, but at the same time, it could go really south. Which is as messed up as that sounds, but... I guess I do have... Was it cookery? Cookery? Bow, throw spikes, and a stake, I think. Jay's got his fist, and the kid needs to not be a part of this. So really, it's just these 3. You're doing great, guys. Keep clearing it out. Oh, Jay's actually up. Fall back. No, wait. Where you at? I can't see you. Where's the little monkey at? He shot the tree. I actually have no idea where the little monkey's at. There it is. Kill it! Where's the other one? Melee attack the monkey. I know it's not the best thing to do because if you get Scaria, you're just kind of screwed. Snail, come over here and shoot. Snail! Snail, help me! Get over here. Never mind. Kill the monkey. Melee attack it to death. There you go. Snail, go back to whatever you were doing. Perfect. You... Sword of Healing you. Won't be crop bursting anytime soon, will we? Cannot Word of Healing myself. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, well, you go lay down. Boar can self-tend, wherever he's at. Oh, he's still... Alright, well, go and self-tend. How... You're not, like, hurt, are you? Nah, some bruises. You'll be fine. What you got going on in your life? Bruises? Alright, cool. You didn't get, like, blood vomited in your eyes and gonna make you go into, like, rage, did you? No. Alright, go take care of Cam. Thank you. Did I get anything from this? Succulent with thick woody stems, no oval-shaped leaves, while it's not as beautiful as flowers, this plant has a very long lifespan. Cool. I didn't know you couldn't use Word of Healing on yourself. Ah, that tribal gathering that was supposed to happen, though. Whoops. Jay's like, I don't really know what to do, man. Jay, go get those. I don't really know what I want you doing, honestly. I mean, mostly, if there's something to harvest, harvest is kind of my big thing, you know? You can go harvest that. 74. Banana trees. Oh, wait a minute. These were in the 90s. Are we close to harvest time? Ready to harvest? You all ready to harvest? 99's close enough. Yeah! Quick! Harvest anything that's fully grown. Go! Jay, where are you at? Yeah, I don't care about your heat stroke. Get over it. It's a mad boomalope. Why is it mad? Jay, I don't know why it's mad, but run. Run, Jay! Snail, I'm not that sorry, actually. I was going to say I'm sorry, but I'm really not all that sorry. Snail? Boar, I might actually need you back over here. Alright, or keep standing there. Like, ah! I'm on fire! Well. Good job, guys. Not really sure why that was a thing. Alright, Jay, get out of here. You're Boar. Sorry. I was actually trying to get Boar to move, but he just didn't move. I was going to get Boar to move, and then I was going to have... Jay, where are you at? I know that's cool and all, but could you come over here real quick? You know, help out with this fire that only you're a part of. I mean, actually, you know, why don't you start on this side? Yeah, but how about you come over here? Just do this for the next, I don't know, 6 hours or something, you'll probably be fine. That or you'll die. It's getting a lot out of hand, it looks like. Maybe we should come over here. Hey, look, I know you guys have a whole thing going on, but you don't mind coming over here and, like, you know, you don't mind doing this, do you? I'll send you there, and it should start raining pretty soon. Oh, no, 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 that's not good. Snail, come here. Prioritize this. Jay, come here. Prioritize this. Shit. Snail, come over here. I need you to start putting the fire out on this side, and I need you guys to work towards this goal. Not as concerned about this. I definitely need you guys working on doing this. I want to get this tree has to stay alive. That is kind of my life link right now. Basically, if the anima tree dies, I feel like I, you know, GG, game over kind of thing right now. Okay. I actually want you prioritizing that one, and Boar, I want you prioritizing this one. Jay, I don't care if you're tired, honestly. Actually, you're probably starving. I just don't really care. Actually, you know what? It's cool. Go get yourself some food. Consume that. Surprised it hasn't started raining yet. Usually once a fire starts up, it usually, usually once a fire starts this long, it usually creates a rainstorm. It'll probably rain whenever it's no longer an issue, like it usually does. I'm going to assume that the monolith can't catch on fire. Just keep it away from the important stuff. That's what matters, right? Or what's your problem? You need to eat, bud? Yeah, you all probably need to eat. Take a break. How you doing, Cam? You need to eat, but get over it, I guess. Well, it was kind of getting under control, and then, you know, people had to have a lunch break. Still hasn't rained. It's kind of a problem. The fire finally started going out. Alright, Snail. You did great. Go to sleep. Well, anyway, that happened. I'm gonna give... What time is it? 3? I'm gonna give them a couple hours of just anything. That way they can sleep longer. And we'll switch the meditation to here. Oh. 67% grown. Look at Jay. You ever just look at someone and wonder what's going on? Should be everything. Alright, we'll have food for 18 days. Actually, I should probably cancel half of this now that I think about it. Let's do this. I'll take half. So we'll have food to eat. Jay needs sleep, but he'll be fine. He can be a little unhappy. Oh, there was a little Neoko. Neoko! Just keep focusing, kid. Keep meditating. Meditate and be happy. Yes. 5 animagress. Soon we get another keister. I don't know what I'm gonna make the other caster. Like, I thought about this for a while last time. I'm really not sure. Like, I think it would be, like I said, if I was making like a God King kind of situation, I think it's Archon. Chronopath. It's Chronopath. So that way you can always you can trade out your age to someone else and vice versa. And then Archon would be the other one because you can do Drain Psi Essence. I kind of want to make an illusionist to some degree. Like, the idea of an illusion mage. I mean, puppeteer is fun too. But the idea of an illusion mage is, it's empath. It would be empath. Generally, for, like, mind, for making people enjoy that. Like, one of these allows, I think it's word of... Maybe it's bliss? One of them makes it to where it'll make anyone believe that they're in a great spot. So, like, if you have royalty come in and you're a tribal, they will be like, this was amazing. Like, they don't, you know, they don't care. The other one would be Archon, because you get, like, the word of trust, productivity, so you make people believe they're happy. And then you can do, like, Mind Break, plus you can drain their Psi Essence. Like, all that's kind of cool. Maybe it's Mass Hallucination, actually. That does what I'm thinking. I've thought about doing a Frost Shaper, but with it being as hot as it is here, this kind of, like... Frost works if you can put people in hypothermia and frostbite, but if you can't get them in stages of hypothermia, frost is... Like, Ice Spike's not too bad. I think Ice Shield does okay, if I'm not mistaken. Frost Ray is, like, decent damage. Like, it's good damage. Cold Zone's pretty much pointless. Snap Freeze is kind of a joke. I don't really understand the point of Ice Wall at all. You raise a wall of ice all the way around you, but then it just kind of creates a barrier that you're in, and you can't really go anywhere unless you dig yourself out. Prepare, and then they'll attack. You have a steak. Do you have anything else in your inventory? Pemmican! I'd take that skull mask too, honestly. Hell, if I could actually capture you, I would do that. I'd bonk you over the head and be like, good. Oh no, you have cataracts. Never mind. 54. Yeah, you're old. No wonder why they sent you out. Meditating away. I could put Jay on mostly working. Like, Jay could be just like my worker. Have him start doing plants all the time. Oh, that might go well for me. Oh. You two hate each other? Oh, perfect. You're about to get messed up. Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Stop missing! Shoot it! Oh, he got lassoed. Meleeed. I forgot that lasso's a thing. That actually might be a problem later. Actually, can we, like... let's leave those two alone. And, personally, I'd like someone to come strip that. Who's free? Jay, what are you doing? Perfect. What are you doing? Consuming pemmican. Hey, I'm not even gonna question it. You had a rough day yesterday, you know? Lemons. No, actually, you know, hold on. Jay, will you, yeah, just equip that, man. Thanks. Can you do me a favor? Can you strip this person real quick? Yeah, can you, I don't know, here, wear that. There you go. Hey, can you do one more thing for me? Can you, stab this person to death? Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, there you go. Come on. There you go. Bonk her on the head. Yep. Stab her in the chest a bit. Yep. Bonk her again. There we go. Yep. More cracks. Maybe stab her instead of smack her. There you go. Don't worry. You're not a psychopath. You were told to do it. For the group. For the colony. There you go. Maybe hit her somewhere that's more vital. Okay. Or don't. There you go. Attaboy. Before you walk off, will you rip her head out? Yeah, just peel that head off. Yep, there you go. Yep, tear it up. There you go. And while you're doing that, could you also potentially haul that? You know what? Once you're done. I mean, you get it. Yeah, pick up that body. See, the kid knows. The kid knows. The kid knew what was up. He was like, oh no, dead body. Here, I'll move it. This kid's gonna become a psychopath. It's gonna be the best. I actually might make this kid like a god emperor. Poor little Naoko. Had to sit there and deal with all this stuff. He wandered in from nowhere. Too bad we couldn't save the little sword kid. Wait. Why are some of you way back here? Oh. They're two different people. Oh, okay. Sure. Snail, where are you at? Hey, let's, can we talk with these people real quick? Let's talk with these people and we'll talk with the other people afterwards. You guys want some skulls? I got a bunch of skulls. If you don't take them, I'll make a skull throne eventually. Just saying. I mean, how much do you want for this? Oh my god, nope, we're good. I have a whole 1 silver. Would you trade a person for a silver? No? Will you buy my lemons, my skulls, my fungus, or my wood? Nope. Alright, well. Turns out we had nothing to talk about. I hope these two people are chill with each other. Slavers from the Western Republic. What's up? None of the stuff that I have. Perfect. Alright, well, be on your way then. Get out of here. Alright, well, back to it. I do have Jay right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. I mean, yeah. What's the hour? 19. It's gonna push into the night a little bit, but I need to begin this again. Snail, go. Yay, yay, yay. Start the gathering. Naoko, what's your problem? I'm tired. I'm hungry. No one cares, kid. We are trying to learn knowledge. Also have it to where like stone walls and metal walls don't burn, because I think that's really dumb. Come on, good times. Oh, research jumped up. It was uninspiring, but... Well, we got tribal wear. Tribal wear. Not that I can do anything but tribal wear. I swear if it fucking gives me mining, I'm gonna be so pissy. Handler, fisher, and trainer. At least if we get animal handling, I can do fishing. I mean, it doesn't give you the most, it doesn't give you enough food to really sustain off of, but it gives me something. Tame would be nice, by the way. I mean, I guess I could build a pen. Like, I can actually build a pen and a gate and everything. Like, I could fence them in, build a gate. Like, it wouldn't be so bad. I could genuinely do that. I would take agriculture, I guess. But I really need the hunting. This is kind of just sets you up for everything. The mining is whatever. I don't think I have... Actually, I wonder... Because I think humans can just go over fences, but maybe they can't go over the fence gate. So if I can get some mining, I might be able to dig a hole in a wall and then put a fence gate up and put people in it and capture them that way? I don't know for sure. Like, I don't know if that'll work or not, but it just might. And if you're telling me there's a chance, then I'll probably take it. Where are you going? Yeah, that makes sense. Lemurs? I was thinking to myself they were raccoons. That also makes sense. What do that be? What is that? Oh, it's dead cobra. Oh yeah, the Phoenix Owlcat got away from us. Oh, speaking of, all these burned trees. We can, chop all those at some point. It's B to chop wood. Fair enough. Our ammo's gone. No, we still have 74. That's gonna break pretty soon. It's only 3 days. I mean, that's fine. It's not that big of a deal, but... Once I get throw spikes, these will be a little bit more... They'll be used up slightly more, but not tons. See you guys. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by, I guess. I don't think I can craft... Unless I can craft a... I think I can craft stone mask, actually. Now that I think about it. Ooh, I can make wooden armor, actually. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We can do something, finally. Ah. We can make a war mask. It could be stone, I believe, also. I mean, at this point, I'm just able to do something, finally. Like, make war tribal wear? Okay. There's the stone mask. Need jade. I would make bone armor and stuff. It's, usually I do bone armor because I usually have a bunch of bones. Alright, well, let's start with... I guess normal wooden armor. We have, what, 4 people? Do X per person. 1 per person, my bad. We'll do 1 per person. We'll do... For wooden, I don't know if these can double, but I will also do 1 per person. And then the war mask, I'll do 1 per person. Like, I see no reason not to. Wood is the one thing, the deserter. I think this can get me too Psylink if I have the Deserter here. He tells me where Psylink is, but as much as I would like those, I don't think I can handle the Empire without really losing people. Because he tells me where it's at. It's not like he gives me the two Neuroformers either. And that's kind of the problem. Jovian joins. Only accept you wish to fight against the Exodus Empire and develop your Psycasters on your own. You will have 1 year to attack the outpost before it is moved. The 1 year is a pretty good chance. A loyalty squad. I mean, even if it's one person in armor and like gun, like it's kind of. I'm just gonna trash it. It's it's kind of rough, you know. Jay, are you good? Why are you sleeping out here? I mean, you ate without table. That was your fault. I don't make you not eat without table. The being wet thing, that's not my fault. I mean, I can't help it. I can't give you roofs or anything right now. You slept in the heat. It's hot, man. It's jungle. You're sweaty. It's humid. It's jungle. Insulted? Who insulted you? Snail flagrantly disrespected Jay's personality. Well, probably a good reason why you don't like each other. Why don't you go to bed? Like, or is it hotter in there? I don't know. Makes sense. Go full harvest. I don't know if I'll harvest that again. Oh, Cam, how much Nero heat do you have? I need 60, and then I can crop first. Poetry. Alright, 75, 63, and these only last 18 days. They got time. I'll wait and then harvest the other ones to get the most opportune out of it as I can. Just makes the most sense. Even the, I guess the kid he's facing, is that a he or she? I actually never thought about this. Another female. So we got female, 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 and then I think Jay's a male, and Boar's a male. Wait. We're at 9. We're halfway to a Psylink. Oh. And then Cam comes down here. Oh, back to work. There you go. Go. There you go. Go grab that. You're being a great little hauler. So far, you have attributed enough to the... Wait. Yeah, you have your own little tent. You have attributed enough to this group that I genuinely like you, kid. Now, I'm gonna probably dislike you when you grow up and you don't grab and you don't get any good stats or anything, and I'm gonna be like, that sucks. Because, I mean, your learning's at 11%, and I just can't teach you anything. And I feel bad for that, but, you know, what am I supposed to do? Go ahead, slap that armor on. That's cool. Now the question is, because I didn't look at the other one, I don't know if this armor and the other armor are compatible. Like, I feel like the one looks more like a, not a shawl. What's it called? I want to say chest piece, but it's not what I want to call it. Armor on your neck and shoulders. There's a word for it. Oh, it's looking beautiful. I would like to start the monolith stuff. I just don't think we're ready for that. We're low on food? We're not low on food. We got plenty. Well, I think they don't count that as food. They count that as like normal meal, or like you need meals to actually count as food. Oh, we're on the work phase again. It's the 18th hour and it's this bright. Like, I feel like this is nighttime. 24, that'd be 6 hours. Oh, I guess it is like 6 p.m. Jay, are you upset that you're like out slept in heat ready period, but inspiring, but he doesn't seem to have an issue with it. It's, I guess, late enough to where he's his night owl. I don't know what hours you're supposed to run a night owl in this game. 72. Guess we can harvest. Harvest. Might as well keep the harvesting up because oh, do you guys breathe fire? And 50 inches. Increase often as a script task. Well, he's not this way. The real organism. Or a snake in shape with a lizard-like form, but is usually ascribed in an affinity with elemental fire. Some things aren't naturally occurring. Bioengineer program and the magical creature program. Special ability: fire radiate incredible amounts of heat, making them very dangerous or very useful in closed spaces. Their eggs have that quality too. Okay, and they explode upon hatching. That's kind of cool. Salamander's bite can set the target on fire. That's actually pretty sick. I would like to be able to catch that. Ooh. As tribals, we could sit there and try to tame stuff, right? Get someone, like, start getting someone's animal handling up once I get the ability to... Get someone's ability to animal handle up, right? Can I do this? Oh, it's ready. Hold on, wait a minute. What time is it? It's the 20th hour. This takes roughly how many hours? It won't tell me. I love that encouraging and uninspiring is the two that I have the most, but I tend to get, I've got a ton of uninspiring. Doesn't matter how I set it up, huh? No, Naoko can't do it. 40%, what's the time on this? I think it takes like 3 or 4 hours. Oh, 3 hours. Be 23. Ugh, sneeze. Ooh. Yeah, let's do it. I'll keep him up a bit later, but Cam's getting upset. Oh, snails. Man, you all need to eat. He's like, I'll attend it over here where the food's at. Cam's like, I really am not interested. And there it went. Uninspiring. This is taking so much longer. I must have had someone with... Where are you going? You know you can, like... There was food over there! Okay. Don't be complaining to me whenever you're tired. Oh, Bor ate right before he went to sleep. That's a smart guy. It's down here. Everyone have melee weapons now? Yeah, he's got a war axe or an axe of some sort. You got a club. You got the kukari. You got a normal stake. No, go to sleep. What are you... I just don't understand. We'll follow Jay for a bit. Yeah, after this one, I'm gonna get the Follow Me mod again. I thought I had it at one point, and then I also thought Camera Plus had it, but it does not. As long as they're eating and stuff, I don't really care. Why don't you consume that first, kid? See, the kid knows. He eats with the table. You have grown adults like eating with the table. The table's right there. Just because you're running across the map and then eating like without the table, that's not my fault. And I take zero responsibility for it. Alright. Oh, where's your stuff at? 58, 59, come on. Come on, yeah, crop burst. Hello. The recreation's getting fully satisfied and they're happy. You got 10 for it and you only had 5. Actually, I do think, well, 16. I don't know why she goes off and works. She shouldn't be. Kind of weird. Like, she shouldn't be going off and working. She should be sitting and meditating. She doesn't max out her meditation unlike some of these people. Like, I don't understand. The platypus. Finish that out real quick. Alright. I know you're doing something. You don't mind crop bursting, do you? I think that's the most min-max. Bam! What do we get? A wing cactus. I think this gives me wood. Nope, meat can be harvested for food. Growing time is 8 days. Alright. Works for me. 8 days is pretty fair. Where are we at? Anima grass is at 13. Oh, we're getting close. Alright. He has needs like I do. We both want. Not finishing the rest of that. Milk. What's going on? Learning I'm sorry, kid. This place is boring. I'm sorry. I can't teach you anything. We're wild people. We don't know stuff. Learn how to cut some plants. Naoko, what are you doing? Can't learn to repair. You can't do this. Can you cut plants? Oh, you can cut plants. My bad. Oh, shit. Whoops. This kid could have been helping the whole time. Oh, he can craft too? I'm an idiot. I didn't know it was like that. Here, do whatever, like, whatever you want, honestly. I don't really have anything specific. You can nurse for people? This is ridiculous. I didn't know this kid could do stuff. Kid, you need to, you need to be my warden. I didn't know you could do things. My bad. I didn't know I didn't have you set. I thought I already went through and would have checked everything. My bad. I'd mean to. He's like, I don't have anything to do. It's like, don't worry, kid. We're about to change that for you. You about to start cutting plants. Speaking of, what is that, like 2 more days of food? We'll cut this. Brussels sprouts should almost be done. We'll be able to eat on Brussels sprouts for a bit, and then we luckily got cacti, so we can eat cacti. Jay, what are you doing? Nothing, probably? I really don't have a lot for you to do. What can you do? I could just have you... Does chopping trees give you plants experience? Can't have you construct. Do I have a constructor, actually? 2, Miss Snail, 1... 426 with no passion, 402, no well, wait, I think I can still claim and break down. Jay's got really good cooking, but I can't do anything with that yet. So you can do cooking, animals, which is neither, social, which kind of is nothing. Can't, you can actually do medical, which I guess is nursing, crafting, I mean, you could learn how to craft, kid. Oh, if I could do mining right now, you'd be a miner. I mean, I guess technically you are a miner. Because I want to test something. I'm going to reduce plant cutting for everyone but Jay and the kid. And I'm going to see if I can't... Hi! I want to see if I cut plant... Hi! If I cut plants, if he'll get XP. Because if so, I'll just cut plants on this. Like, I'll cut a whole bunch of plants. Well, Jay's gonna do it really quick, probably. Actually, I guess I could look at Jay's. Okay. Caring for and harvesting crops and foraging for food while traveling. Sowing also does. So yeah, I can't even... I don't think I can do anything. 3056. Maybe if we... Let's put someone on chopping this tree, and whoever chops the tree I want to see. Are you doing that? 3076. Okay, so cutting trees. Alright, we're going to be cutting a bunch of trees here in a bit, then. That works. Is there anyone who specifically is supposed to be on plants? 510, 3-something... Snail, what are you actually good at? Melee, shooting, and medical. So, Naoko, you want to learn how to do plants? Because you're probably about to learn. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take this. We're going to go to chop wood. We're just going to slap all this down. Deep forest emergence. Naoko, go chop trees. Or actually, yeah, go meditate first. That's a good way to start your day. Before I do that, is there any good trees here first? By good trees, I mean like bananas and stuff. This will also help, and I should clear this back end. This will also help with enemy raids. I'll be able to see a bit further. They won't have as much cover, so I'll clear it out around the base a bit. Get these trees gone, you know. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Did a great job, Cam. Get that side focus up. You never know when I'm going to need 36%. By the way, what are you looking at sidecast wise? Good. And this 15. We're almost there. I am seriously thinking about making Naoko a sidecaster. Just since they're so young. The only issue is, as they stand right now, they could die pretty fast. I think you're about to hit your next growth tier pretty soon. Next growth moment at age 10. You're age 8 in 8 days. Don't they age like twice as fast as a normal person, or 4 times faster as a child, or something like that? I think. Wait. snails gain a new level. Wait, I made you a psychic. Oh, whoops. When did snail become a psycaster? Have I had two, or did snail just randomly become a psycaster out of nowhere? Snail, what are you good at? Shooting and melee, man. There's a part of me that wants to go warlord. Speed boost, blade focus, firing focus, power leap, adrenaline. Like I've never used this one before. I usually go with, you know, fire, lightning, and ice because I think it's funny. Skip master. Skip could be kind of cool. I've never used it. What we got going on? Before we continue, otherwise I'm just wasting this, because you're gaining it, but you're... Oh no, you got sight focus too. Perfect. Actually, someone who fucking does it too. Snail, what do we want for you? As you can tell, I'm not necessarily picking, like... I wasn't picking a lot of aggressive stuff. I was trying to pick more community helpful stuff. Puppeteer could be fun. Empath. Known to inspire joy with but a few words, as well as snap people out of mental states. Particularly powerful impacts can make strong psychic soothes or even skip blood-related family members from across the globe. Chrono. This one's always fun. I usually use this one for plant time skip because I'm like, yeah, I just don't want to deal with it, right? Like, it makes sense. Oh, wait a minute. There's one that could be useful to me. Technomancer. The enchant quality is always good no matter what. I think Min fixes your clothing and your weaponry. The Conjure Heat Pearls, I think, gives you a melee weapon, or a ranged weapon, I mean, if I'm not mistaken. The one that I'm looking at specifically is Rock Construct and Steel Construct. I believe it allows you to take a chunk of rock and turn it into a golem. I think the golem will clean, and it'll also attack / defend. I believe that's how that works. I also think Reverse Engineer, if I remember correctly, Reverse Engineer allows me to take something like a bow, and if I don't know how to do a bow, I think I can do Reverse Engineer, and it allows me to understand how, like, it gives me XP towards something by breaking it down. This works specifically with weapons and clothing, I think. That would actually be kind of cool. This in general is just good. I'm not really sure what to do with chunk skip, other than teleport chunks there. This one I'm thinking specifically for the water, but it's not too necessary. Static Lord's always fun. This is probably my favorite one that I've used, and this and Frost are my two favorites that I've really looked into. This is one I've also thought about using because the cultist is kind of neat. Disabling straight crawl, frenzy, savage, psychic slice, ravager. Ravager uses their psychic abilities to tune themselves to animal spirits, acquiring their power to fight in a trance-like fury where they leave their humanity behind. Okay. Might put a couple points into Ravager with Cam, because it just makes sense. The Chem Fuel Nodules. Nodules? Sure, we'll go with that. That one I'm interested in because it'll do one of two things. Developed and engineered on strange creatures, studying the intricate survival abilities. I kind of want this for the nodules, I'm going to say nodules. It's probably nodules, because I think it's nodes, so nodule would make more sense. I want to know if I can get chem fuel if I use this on something, and I'm curious if it's used on people and it'll make them explode. If so, I don't want to use it, obviously. The fungal skin, I think actually makes it to where you don't take as much damage, however you catch fire easier. Web Slinger is actually kind of cool. I think Light Substance just gives you photosynthesis, so as long as you're in light, you technically are gaining food. Regeneration might not be too bad. This one could be fun. What? Snail, let's learn a little bit about Snail here. Tell me about you, Snail. What are you? Your drive is feelings. Being more sensitive and... Being more sensitive and... Oh, okay, so Snail's very sensitive towards me. She acts unusually more fun-loving before breaking the ice. Okay, I mean, she did bang Jay and then was like, oh, hey, you know, let me bang Boar too real quick, and that way we can, you know... More fun-loving before breaking the ice. She's like, let's bang, and then we'll sit there and try to get to know each other. So she has a passion for social, which is good. Just I don't have much way to raise that right now. So you're naturally good at it. Yeah, you're natural, so you forget it a lot faster, but you pick it up really quick too. Whereas I think if you have a double passion, you just learn really well, right? Yeah, you get 1.5 times the speed, and you forget it at normal rates. And then that's just 50-50. And if you don't have any passion in it, so you learn at 35 and you forget it at 100. That's rough. So you have an apathy towards it, so you don't like it? Okay. You don't like medical or artistic. But you a smarty. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something a little weird, probably. Since it's talking about feels and everything, I might make her an empath. So what I'm trying to do is, if I have random people walk in, or like a Wildman, I want to see if I can't get them to want to stay here. Peek under the veil and adjust the scales as they desire, controlling the minds of unsuspecting foes, changing what has happened, influencing what might happen, or even overriding the personal history of others, but probably notifications will help small transmute skill roll. What? Yeah, I think empath is the one I'm gonna run. What? Huh? Yeah. Who's a pretty girl? Calming words to someone while using their psychic system. Implant a joy fuzz loop in his mind. The joy fuzz will suppress uncomfortable thoughts and sensations of the target to improve mood. This has side effect of dulling sensation in decision making, which reduces consciousness. So I have a feeling this should be used on my people whenever they're feeling particularly bad. Word of love, speak about someone's romantic virtues while using psychic suggestion and plant romantic desires in the listener. For days afterwards, the listener will feel psychically induced romantic attraction towards the other person. This greatly increases opinion and makes them much more likely to attempt romantic advances and their proposals if they get the chance. Someone's romantic virtues while using psychic suggestion and plant romantic desires in the listener. Towards the other person, like towards the person who cast it. Use calming words and psychic suggestion to end a mental break on a person or animal. Animals have mental breaks. The target will fall into a short psychic sleep. The psi focus cost depends on the intensity of the target's mental break. We got word of inspiration, speaks words of encouragement, creativity while psychically hypercharging the target's mind with new ideas. The target will experience a random inspiration. Okay, that's kind of cool. Female psychic soothes. This is not what I thought it was. After a brief meditation period, induce a sense of serenity in the target that reaches maximum magnitude near the effects end as the calming feeling becomes more pronounced. Find it harder to concentrate, but it is not considered a malicious action, so I can use it on anyone technically. Retrograde amnesia and the target virtual all members' social bonds and skills acquired outside of their backstory. They also feel a strong kinship with the caster's colony and joy at rediscovering the joys of life without commitment. So they removes all their memories, social bonds, and skills acquired outside of the backstory. They also feel a strong kinship with the caster's colony. Mind Wipe is the one that I kind of want. I think what I'm after is Archon then. Word of Trust, Word of Productivity, Word of Alliance. I think this is the one I actually wanted. Did I take Word of Love? No, it takes 2 to do that. I'm going to undo Archon real quick. Speak to a prisoner while using Psychic Suggestion reduces resistance. Psycast can only reduce a prisoner's resistance but cannot recruit him. Fair enough. Blind makes him go blind. Makes sense. Productivity. Production goes up. Word of Alliance. Speak words of friendship benefit to close. Coaxing them into improving their relationship. Ineffective against hostility and scales of high psychic sense. So Word of Alliance, I think, is the one I'm thinking of. I think you can use this on, like, Wildman and stuff, and it will get them to want to join. Making all pawns into the caster, allowing any single target Word of Psycast to affect all others. Oh. So you get everyone together, group link, and then you could do, like, Word of Trust, Word of Productivity. Okay, that's good then. Okay, so you can put people in a bunch of pain. Okay. Alright, use harmonic psychic noise, lobotomizing the target and turns him into a serving restless thrall. That's cool. And then drain psi essence. Someone who's down, they need psychic talent. And you liquefy their flesh, convert it into psi essence to be absorbed by the caster as their own cumulative psychic talent. The final moments of psychic disintegration will be felt by everyone for many kilometers around, causing diplomatic consequences with all factions. Massive burst takes to convince nearby pawns that rooms are absolute best they could possibly be, a resulting coma for the caster, and the effects last for 5 days. So this one, you could basically have an emperor come in to a dirt floor, and they will be like, yes, this was amazing. Alright, cool. I'll give him a little nail claw. 0.24. I wonder if this will count or not. Spent all day hacking to this tree. Come on, Naoko. Get to it. He's like, my god. That was so difficult. Does that count? I guess we'll find out shortly. I mean, I don't see a learning percent going up. Activities for a child's desires to learn include sky dreaming, radio talking, floor drawing, nature running, work watching, lesson taking, reading. Oh, so I have none of those. Perfect. Alright, everyone, hold on. Hold on. Snail. Take over. It's funny because you actually got 1.23 social because I think you started at 0. It's a good little snail there. Could have been really getting some points. Actually, we started, what, 396? Like 390, we'll say. We'll round down a little bit. How's this end? You don't even have good learning speed. Oh, it stopped. So it started really well, and then it just stopped. Weird. Hey, we got an encouraging one, thank God. We got animal handling, though. Oh my God, we got hunting, too. Oh, finally. I can do stuff. Where did we even get this from? I don't know, actually. Alright, well. I feel a lot better about, like, food and everything. Maybe what I need to do is give the kid more anything time. Like, I'll make him work. He can do a little less meditation, but he can work a little less, and then he can do anything. So if he wants to shadow people or something, he can. Nah, I'll leave him with anything. Because I was going about wrong. I thought he had to be working to be ravenously hungry. Like, go eat. Probably asleep, right? Oh, okay, you just ate. Oh, you're not even our group. I forgot about that. Oh. Childcare? Whoops. Yeah, I've messed with the children end of it. What's this based off of? Social? Okay. Snail, you're the best at this, unfortunately. None of us are really good at this, so... I'm gonna put Snail on it as a main priority. Oh, Snail's also the hunter, thank God. Boar can also hunt. Someone can do drugs. We don't have drugs yet. But it's a thing, don't worry. Maybe Naoko doesn't need to learn about drugs. And we can also hunt. And we can tame. Oh, life is sweet. Here's what we're gonna do. First off, structures. I can build a fence. We will fence, 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 fence gate. This will now be animal pen. Oh, wait. They need to be able to eat. This could be a problem. Okay. New idea. I have all the wood in the world anyway. Fence. He was like, what am I doing here? Yeah, think about it. He's like, hold on, wait a minute. I was doing something. And then wooden fence gate, I guess we'll put it there. Probably should have put one in like multiple ends, but whatever. Then we're gonna get some we're gonna get these boomalope. These are the things I want to tame the most. One female. They're all female. I don't care. Tame these. Got a bunch of monkeys. I don't. Agriculture should be pretty close, right? Yeah, I should probably get both of these pretty soon. Weapons would be the only thing they'd be able to build up after, so it's fine. Fire bombs is the main thing I'm trying to get to with that. Oh, cool. There's 2 unfinished ones. Cam, once you're done, I don't want you to pick up. I want you to finish. Stuff will, you know, I want you to prioritize once you wake up. Finish that, and then you can do whatever you want. That won't matter for now. This is a wooden war mask? I haven't done any of those. Why is that first? Okay. So we got that. Do that, and there we go. Finished. We can do this. Go back. We can move the war mask back down. I don't know why she started the war mask. Everyone's pretty happy right now. Snail, what are we doing? Someone while using sex just implant a joy fuzz loop. Joy fuzz will suppress uncomfortable thoughts and sensations, targeting for mood. This is a side effect of dulling sensation and decision making, which reduces consciousness. Okay. Well, we're all pretty happy right now, at least. 17, I could either make someone else or I can make you better at psi casting. You're at level 4, I think you're at level 2. Realistically, you're going to end up being you're going to end up having more at this rate than Cam. Not because Cam's constantly busy, but because you actually sit here and meditate like you're supposed to. Cam just goes, yeah, nah, we ain't doing that. Alright, what can we actually do right now? Like I said, it opened up more ability to be able to do stuff, but I don't think there's anything I can still make outside of throw spikes. Everyone should have those, actually. Now I can actually, you know, hunt stuff down. I can actually make bone, but I don't know if bone's actually better or not. If being totally fair about it. Details. Where's your defenses? There's headgear, blah 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 blah. 10% sharp, 5% blunt. Oh, pain threshold goes up, and psychic sensitivity goes down. Okay. Wouldn't wear a mask. What's your situation like? Counts as clothing. Oh, this one counts as clothing for new duty. 50, 36, 15. Blunt sharp 50 and 36. It's a lot better, but that's not the one I was looking at. It's supposed to be this one. So I don't know if they cover both. I think it. Torso and neck. This might overlap. Even if it does, it has sharp and blunt 55 and 24. lair's middle. And then this one also middle. Okay. Well, wooden war tribal wear gives me better everything. Torso, neck, shoulders. Just torso, neck. Yeah, okay, so these ones I can just stop making. I'm gonna let her go ahead and keep doing it though, just for the XP, I guess. What is this? Where did you get this from? Alright, well, there you go. That one's off, that one's on. $8. She's like, no, this one's mine. Alright, well, anyway. Get that sight focusing, I guess. Okay, well, you're learning now, at least. I do have someone kinda on teaching you stuff, which is good. Didn't realize that was a thing, so here we go. You know? We're getting there. I don't do the kid thing too much. I usually try to... Oh, there's chunks. Oh, well. I usually try to avoid it in the game as much as possible. It's not my favorite part of the game by any means. Oh, shelter for a vengeful hunter. Vengeful hunter. Weave it. Western Republic is requesting a favor. Her friend, Hermina Aries, is interested in learning about other cultures. She wants you to host her at... Oh, yeah, I forgot that we did, Ioino. Ioino. For 12 days. Will not do any work. I mean, I'm not taking Little World Medicine. That's just not happening. Could do it for the goodwill, maybe. Ioino. This I would just sell. Could do it for Oliver. You're a priestess and you're a genie. Designed to be engineers, genies have natural aptitude with machines and are emotionally cold and calm. They are also fragile and vulnerable to pain. Yeah. Focused on machines, they often come off as socially inept. I'm not going to do it for that. I would almost do it for the Glitter World Medicine, but if I can't trade it out, it's kind of pointless. I might do this just for the goodwill and just to have someone there. I'll take it for the goodwill. I mean, if it goes bad, I don't really care. She's like, I'm gonna load up. Yeah, I'll take your stuff. You will be eating raw food though, so have fun with that. Actually, no. Someone can cook. We got animal hand. We got hunting, right? Yes, we can cook. Whenever you get excited to actually be able to cook meals, there's a problem here. That's so bad. Do until I have like. Do until I have 10 at any given point of time. Finally, I can fucking hunt stuff too. First off, wildlife, wrong one. Wildlife. Wait, what was that? Okay, that bar's just there. Wildlife. What can we hunt without being attacked? Because if we hunt something that'll go manhunter and like elephants, they will run through me. Or rhinoceros, they will run through us and just end us. Will attack when a tamer tries to tame. Oh, I don't have a good tamer yet, do I? Is anyone good at animal? Where's handling? There is no handler right now, which good. Good thing I didn't ruin that. 8. Boar, you're good at ish. You're good-ish at this. I'll also put you on that. Butcher, you're also my cook and my butcher. So let's do 3, 3, 2, 2. And you're also my hunter. There you go. Priorities. Oh, look at Jay being a little meditating trooper that you... What do you have on? Oh. I forgot I had that. Hit! Okay, but anyway, back to what we were talking about. What do we have to hunt right now? We're not hunting rhinoceros. You have a 100% chance if your hunt to turn around. Boulder might, I mean... This is actually good. This thing's a good one to train your, There's another one, like, It's like a fungus thing. It's a big, like, creature. I think it has 0% chance, but it has, like, stupid defense where, like, bows will just never deal damage to it. And if you put your team to, like, attack it forever, it's a good way to train up your archery. Like, realistically, I don't want these, I need these. I just 10% chance to basically be exploded on and set this force on fire again. Let's mark you and you to be hunted. Because it's not like you have to kill them immediately, they can bleed out. Because I really want to tame one of these. Is there a way... I'm gonna try to tame one. I don't think... I don't know. I'm worried that if it decides to attack me, it'll go mad. Like, it'll be, like, it'll go revenge and all three will try to attack me. That's what I'm worried about. I got a watermelon. Go, snail. Good job, snail. I thought boar was the... Wait. Boar was definitely the hunter. Snail's a hunter, too? Did I put you both on hunting? Hunting, 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 hunt. Actually, yeah, you can both hunt. I'm fine with that. Oh, good job, snail. I mean, boar actually has, like, the throw spikes, so... Not as good, but, you know, help wanted. With a special crust, their fields have yielded far more than originally expected, and they could really use your help with the harvest. Capable growers? Do I even have a capable grower? 21 hour. 3.135 to almost 4. Send the child! You won't do anything. Okay. Yep, nope, not doing that. Oh, they're ready to harvest. We're out of food. Perfect. And by we're out of food, I mean we're genuinely out of food. Orders. Harvest. BAP. There we go. Oh, how do these people live? Yeah, we just kind of slap down some wooden structures and call it good? That doesn't work for you? What do you mean that doesn't work for you? It's how we've been living. But like, my god. So yeah, I don't see what the problem is. Can I make you out of anything? Nope. I guess I can slap another canopy down. You're not really in our group, so you're gonna be an outsider. So you can sleep outside, literally. So I'm gonna justify that. Is that fair? Probably not. Also fair enough. I don't think I have food to entice a boomalope to come join me. Oh, how are we doing down here? Yes! 25% more to go! Soon our minds will be expanded. Soon. do zone, not ideology, it's miscellaneous, meditation. We will go bop, bop, bop. We will do this, you're here. You're not gonna work, you can meditate all day. You know? Whose mind do we unload here? Whose mind do we unlock? I still kinda wanna do Naoko. I think it'd be funny to like start with a child and then build that child up eventually to basically be like a god king. Or queen, I think, because you're a female, yes. Hey, there you go, get your drawing on, let's go. Gonna suck, this kid's gonna basically get no boost because I didn't look into how to raise a kid. Go figure. Could do boar. Boar... I mean, honestly, snail should have been in, like, the aggressive attacker type. Just because... Yo, you're a goddamn psycho. So actually, you know what? This would be perfect to give you fire magic. Ooh, but you're mining. Oh, this is really good at medical, too. You're a psycho. So if you're a psycho, I feel like I know the exact type of psycast I want to give you for being a psycho. Tree linking, put boar as the linker. Let's go. We will sit there and grow your mind, boar. Butt cheeks are hanging out. Yes. Good. I need to start burning tattered apparel, or I actually need to go in there and set up the, I'd like to get a little further ahead with this, like be able to get a little more clothing down, but once we start hunting down some animals, we'll be good. You're consuming my Brussels sprout. I can't believe you, you platypus. Actually, I can 100% believe that. Is everyone full? Is everyone good to go? Are you all ready for a 3-hour conversation about how to be smart? Oh wait, what's your stats? Oh, oh, it doesn't count! I was hoping I could use you to... 26%. Honestly, I don't really care about the Brussels sprout situation too much. After this, I want you to try to tame this thing. Why no? I mean after. That's why I'm holding shift. Alright, well directly after this, I'm gonna try to get you to tame. Mushrooms, something about joke about fine meals, vomiting with Aries. Okay. Television. Don't you talk about that blasphemy. Oh, my primitive ammo deteriorated. It was encouraging! My god, we know how to do agriculture and mining now. We are golden gods. And we got it in weapons. What's cultivation? Soon we'll be able to get some furniture. Everything will be doing A-okay at that point. Alright. Cool. Now we're finally able to actually do some stuff. Like I said, this took way longer than it should have, and not for any particular reason. Oh, I can also cancel a lot of this. Maybe not that. Kinda don't need the trees, but I kinda still need the trees, you know? How much wood do we actually... Like, none. Yeah, exactly. Okay, yeah. We actually... I'm gonna go back to, people can do plant... Like, everyone can do plant cutting. I would just put them on 3s. Everyone can plant cut whenever they can plant cut. Because he's a psychopath. There's 2 things that I think works. Or 3 things. This is one. Puppeteer's another. I think both of these work really well. Because Puppeteer's kind of funny. Or I have this version of it, which is kind of cool. Like, you put eyes on people and then you make those eyes explode. Or there's throwing fireballs, because, I mean, a psycho would throw fire in a place that's going to catch fire. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, if only I didn't know how to throw fireballs on wood. It's kind of what I'm thinking. The psychopath thing works for puppets because you're literally taking people and turning them into your subjects. I don't even know what degrade is. As far as I only got as far as like puppet and puppeteering a little bit. I didn't get super far into this whenever I tested it at one point. Necropath's fine. I don't really care much for life rot or I don't actually know what corpse talk. Actually, I think once you kill someone, you can use corpse talk to sit there and gain some of their abilities for like a day. I'm not a big fan of the like enthrall resurrect because it only lasts for like not resurrect, but I think it's enthrall. It only lasts for like 24 hours, so it's not that great. It's like, yeah, I think the way the puppeteer is done is like, if you have enough psi focus, you can have more puppets. That's how a necropath should work, in my opinion. If you have enough, the more power you have, the more thralls you should be able to have, and that's just the way I think it should be. Because he's a psychopath, I'm gonna do puppeteer. Like I said, it's either this or it's giving him like the ability to give people eyes and then make those eyes explode and then bleed out and be blind, because that's also kind of psychotic. That also sounds really funny. Skipping a terrifying ocular originator into a university originator. It's not hostile only one ocular originator can be. It will produce helpful eye implants every 40 days. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that about it. Skip an elder ocular tree from a transdimensional realm of pure madness. This tree will convert the land into an ocular nightmare of alpha biomes. It's installed. It will convert terrain as well as flora, and 30% each day. It will cause red fog weather. Oh, this is a cool but laggy thing. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna blow people's eyes out if they come to raid us. That's the way I want to deal with it. Snail, what are you doing? Killing stuff? Perfect. Good job, Snail. Oh. Oh, he's shooting from way back there. You do have the ability to. So yeah, almost 14. Snail's killing it on shooting. 300% with no forgetting speed. Snail is a god at melee and shooting. Snail is a combat god. I should have gave Snail the combat abilities 100%. Now, out of curiosity, what is your tame rate? Oh, we have a lot of stuff here. Oh, it's only a 5% chance of... You have a lower percent chance of attacking me than a boomalope. However, if you attack someone, we are dead. Like, just, you know, GG's kind of thing. The alpaca, the boars, the capybaras, like, I wouldn't mind taming these, so if a trader comes in, I can trade them out, hopefully. I'm glad that popped finally a good one. I do want to try to tame the boomalope, though. More than probably... Oh, I can tame elephants with no... Ooh. Ooh. I kind of want to do that. Oh, that's so bad. Now that I finally have the ability to do stuff, I'm like, yes, let's finally get going, you know? Oh, you're my miner, my constructor, my hunter. Well, maybe not the hunter. I'm not going to send you hunting, actually. I was going to send you hunting, but I'm going to leave this up to Snail to hunt, and I'm going to leave you to train and tame, like handle and tame. Oh my god, we can finally do prisoners too. Snail, you're also going to be the person on prisoner. Wait. Yeah, you're going to be the person on jailer. Cam's not particularly good at being... Oh wait, jailer and warden. Social. I think warden's the one. Oh yeah, you can watch people. Oh, you can do it too. Cool. So if we capture someone, I can throw you in there, or like have you actually, like watch people. Jay, what do you do exactly? Oh, you're the cook. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Wait, Naoko's cooking? That's not good. But hey, man, keep it up. You're doing great. I will put you on a 4. Also, I still need trees cut now that I think about it, so we will go to orders, chop wood, and we will... Pretty much all of the stuff inside this box. A gold mining worksite? Okay, where are we at? We're here, right? This is us. Yeah. What we got around us? Tiger leather and a lot of pemmican. 2 people at the worksite. Also 2 people at the worksite. A Bashi League. The Barking Horde. They've attacked me multiple times. Light magical leather and pemmican. What's the odds that I could actually send people and take them out? If you only would have gave them Conflagrator or lightning abilities, you would have been able to attack. You're right. That's not what I was after. I'm actually curious about this group. They're just a small independent group, so I could... and nothing would be bad. That's always nice. Trash that. We're not going to be doing that. Trash that. The Barking Horde, I mean, they already don't like me, so I don't really care. I don't know who this is. Oh, they're a small independent group. It's tempting. It is tempting to go in there and take these groups out. I'll probably do this again later. Why I think. Let's plant cut this out one more time. stumps die over time? Yeah, 2.7 days. There you go. Keep cutting. There you go. Yep. Keep going. Keep going. Yep. There we go. Alright, and then we light that, and hopefully we'll get some Wildman up in here. Can I build structures? Just wooden fences and stuff. Okay. That's fine. I can't deconstruct floors. Let's deconstruct all that. I'm pretty sure floors are later. Yeah, I can't remove floors yet. Structure, we'll keep deconstruction. I don't think it'll... Nah, it has to be a building. Deconstruct all that. Whoever's a constructor, which I think is Bear. Or Boar, I'm Bear. I'm at Boar. Real quick though, Boar. You're not awake, so it doesn't matter. Ah, we're already 6 up. Look at that. What's... Harvest Sage? Yeah, I'm not gonna remember that. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Got more War Mask on. Kid, are you doing good now? You pretty happy? I mean, you absorbed a corpse. Did you absorb the Did you observe the corpse whenever someone ripped its head out and you carried it away because you were told to? Because that's cool. Who else can actually... Well, no one's really good at it, but... I guess I could bump everyone up to, if you have time, go talk to the kid kind of thing. Mortuary. Apparel, drugs, and bodies. Oh, okay, well. Honestly, if anything's... I guess we can go here. Let me do this. Burn apparel. Suspend for now. Details. If it is under... I forgot when it's considered broken. If it's under like 40%, and if it's good or worse, I guess. I don't care what it is. I guess I can, because we can make more. We'll close that, unsuspend it. Anyone can burn. I'm not interested in keeping it, I guess. People have meals? Is that where the food's going, or have we just not been harvesting? Because... Sweet. And we have growing zones now, right? Perfect. Growing zone. Hay grass. Whoever wants to deal with that. Those are mostly grown up. I'll put a bunch of stuff here soon. organize that. Okay. Everyone's pretty happy, at least. Oddly enough, this is one of the few times my colony has been this happy. Like, usually I'm bouncing between almost mental breaking and being okay. It's usually because I'm like, yeah, keep learning, keep pushing, like, I don't have time for all the waiting, you know? And we've actually been doing pretty good. The downside is I do need people probably working on plants a bit more. No one's on grow right now, which is fine. I don't really need it. I'll wait till we get done with this first. Plant cut might need to be moved up for everyone for a bit. Maybe not you, but what else is everyone doing? You're hunting. I don't have anything marked, I don't think. Where'd you get this bone from? Or these other bone walls. Makes sense. Actually, once you're done there, let's go... Where are you at? There you are. Trade with Porcupine after. Not that I have any money, but maybe I can trade some of this stuff out. A bioferrite. Hen, Rooster, Thunder Ox, Tram. I have a Harbinger seed. Oh, the Harbinger seeds eats. It doesn't matter. That's fine. I'm not worried about that then. You're not gonna buy anything off me. That sucks. See, if I would have been able to already tame stuff, we would have been able to, you know, flip a little bit of money. That's fine. Or what are you doing? Deconstructing was first on your list, huh? Cooking and butchering, yeah, these two should probably be raised up for you. Who's Jake? Are you able? You're a good cook. Why are you cooking and butchering? I don't even have a butcher spot, do I? Like, why are you even set for cooking? Yeah, I don't even have a butcher spot now that I think about it, so that was probably useless. Like, I have you out hunting, but I have no spot to actually drop things off. I just thought about that, too. Yeah. I won't put this. Right near this person, yeah, right near Ares' tent. So we got that, we need a zone, we need to do a dumping stockpile zone. I don't know, I guess dump them here, near the thing. This needs to have only no rotten at all, it can have fresh, and no chunks. I want corpses, but I want... Come on. I don't really want human-like corpses, but I want just animal, really. Or that. Maybe entity? Because I think I can chop them up. Probably not those two. Butcher, bills, creature. Do... forever. There you go. Oh, I can butcher rotten. I didn't know that. Oh. Whoops. was wondering what, like, I was like, I had them hunt, and I was like, where did they send it? I was like, ah, whatever. Like, I just assumed it probably didn't matter. Toryadol, what do you have? Oh, you have a flintlock? Huh. Old muskets. Alright, well, moving along. Oh, good job, Jay. You trying, man. There you go, hold that there. Snail, are you eating that raw? Don't do that. If you're that hungry, here. Prioritize harvesting that. Nope. You're all gonna harvest some mushrooms. You're all running out here like you're fucking starved. No one's harvested a damn thing. Yeah, eat that. Don't eat the raw meat. Okay. No, 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 no. Cook it. Go cook. I hate that they do that. I'm hungry. Then go fucking cook some food. I'm gonna eat the meat raw. No, go cook it. Kid? There we go. Okay, I have it set up right. I'm not too worried about the fire. That's kind of why I had the fire there, because it's like, if it burns, whatever, who cares, right? Oh! I can do growing zone through here. Slap that down there. We go to growing zone. We go only cutting, no sowing. Perfect. There we go. That's how we fix that problem. I'm gonna do this. Look, guys, I need these plants cut. Like, we can actually make some meals now. I would like you guys to go cut stuff. By the way, have you even tried to tame this thing once? Not enough food. Don't worry, we will change that right now. Alright guys, work time. Nope. Where's the other one? Nope. Time to get to work. Alright, who doesn't have tattered apparel? What's tattered on you? The shoes? Drop those shoes. Like, drop them, put them in the inventory. No more on those. Drop that. We no longer wear that. We drop this. We no longer wear this. We drop this. We're not wearing that anymore. You can bring them over here, but I want them burned. I want it gone. It's almost like someone was a bad leader or something, or like a bad cook and ruined everything. It's like, I ate my own food. It's like, oh, cool, dude. Maybe you should learn to cook better, you know? Okay, no one's got food stocked at all. You got pork and berry? Okay, you were cooking, that's why. Alright, there should be... Here... Is there a way to set up for them to carry food? I would like them to, but... We're moving along now, it's not so bad. Like, once I get construction, I'll be feeling pretty A-okay. Jay's off doing his thing, no food's made. They can keep eating mushrooms at this point. He's like, I'm gonna get down there. I'm gonna do it. And just, yeah, eat raw meat, yeah, okay. There's mushrooms you could have ate. If you end up getting sick and throwing up, I don't feel bad for you. There you go. Not quite sure why the first thing they want to eat is raw meat. I mean, at least the mushrooms shouldn't make you super sick, and you actually have a higher chance after he's cooked this to get sick. It's great. You'd be better off eating it raw. Ah, good old RimWorld. What did you do to make me sick? I don't know, man. I cooked it. Could you have just left it raw? Yeah. I mean, given I'm cooking on the ground, I understand why we're getting sick. Almost there. Also almost there. And I think... Bork was the other one? Yeah, I need to get Boar up to here. And it won't take too long. They all meditate a lot. Oh yeah, put them all in work, because they need to start doing stuff. Close to you to being done, 41%. 3 meals. There's a lot of mushrooms there, but... Oh, actually, now that they have to be awake. Can I use the mushrooms to try to tame? If not, I have the Brussels sprouts. Like, I can always... Wait, did it leave? Must have left. Wait, are these all female? Okay, cool. Boar, here's the thing. You might be going on a semi-death sentence, but I really want you to prioritize taming this thing. Mostly just want these... Actually, I don't need these burned off my map now that I think about it. I'll just let them degrade. What's the other one? Oh, good. We're burning it. Snail, what do you have? Gear. What do you got? Drop it. Drop it. Actually, what's your hat like? Yeah, you can keep wearing it. You two got your own personality for now. Who else was unhappy with their tattered apparel? Jay. What do you have on? If I shift click this and tell you to drop, will you do it? Okay, you'll do it when you wake up. Cool. Shift click drop. What's going bad for you? Kid, I really can't make you anything right now, by the way. Drop that, I guess. There's already a small spot. Can we grow zone here and get some cloth, maybe? You would think food would be my priority. Cotton, there we go. Something. Honestly, I can hunt enough that I guess the cotton's not super important. Just takes longer. Heal shrooms, here, truffle, blah blah blah. Tinctures. Is this the one that makes you high? No, it's color. Good enough. Alright, actually all these can all go away. I don't care about those. Someone's got this is better, so whenever you're done, wear that instead. And we don't care about this person, they're just staying for like a month or something like that, or 2 months, or however long 30 days is in this game. I think it's 15 days. Oh, oh god, we probably shouldn't have Neo go out here with the thing that could get mad and turn around and blow up. Alright, well, 22% chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Oh, shit, sorry kid, here, go ahead and wear that then. No execution. Oh, you need people to die. I hear you. I knew you were a little psychopath. Maybe being around the psychopath will make the kid a psychopath, you know? I feel like it's a whole bunch of not my fault. But I want one of these for chem fuel. Other than that, let's go hunting. This might be slightly ambitious, but let's just do this. Hunt away. What are you? Food poisoning? Huh? How you doing? What's up? No, you're just moving slow. What are we doing? Just wandering? Where are you wandering, Snail? Did I take you off everything? If you're on hunt, you can go hunt anytime you want. I mean, you can also wander. I'm not that worried about it, honestly. Ooh. Oh, that's a problem. Yeah. That's not good. You know, maybe if someone maybe if someone would have put the time into teaching people like attack magic. It's not magic, it's psycast. Yeah, it's if I would have taught people attack, you know, casting abilities, maybe this wouldn't be such a threat, right? Some of us did not do that. I wonder how long I can ignore it. What have you put back on? I said drop it. down to people just chilling. And actually, what are... Bone War? Bone War? Why are you doing out a bone? I mean, honestly, if it's better, then I guess I don't care. When you... It's 1 per person plus X. No. Just 1 per person, not plus X. Actually, that one can just delete that one. We don't need that one. I don't need that one either. So I guess you just make a War Mask and Tribal Wear. However, I guess these two don't technically need it. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Cactus 46. We're not able to get a surplus of food because my cook's not fast enough. I'm blanking out. It's not zone. It's not production. I just blinked out as I just lost what I was trying to do there. I'm just leave it there. I'm gonna let it rot. It's in the way. Actually, can you prioritize crafting that? It's like 2 seconds. There you go. Alright, who's got what? Good job. You have throw spikes and a club. You have a normal club. You have a stake. Kid has nothing. Arguably is probably fine. So after this, I need... like, I think 3 throw spikes, and if I can make stakes, I'll take it. I mean, I guess I can make daggers out of stone, I think. At least that would give me something. And I want to try to build up to this set. Not the thick one, but the pelt one. I feel like it's hot, though. The sunshade would be for the outer. I feel like these are the ones that's not as... against both heat and cold. From the cold, and yeah, it's a problem. I need more for the heat. I'll need to do it out of that. Get them Brussels sprouts. Oh, little Naoko's cooking. I mean, hurry up because some people are hungry. I'm such a little like slave driver for this kid. I mean, personally, I actually kind of want Naoko to be like, once all these people become older and they start to die off, I kind of want Naoko to be like the God King. I'm thinking that's what's going to do. I'm kind of waiting to see what the stats click by the time that Naoko gets old enough to, I think, because you're on your last growth spurt, right? Where do I see that again? Actually, I think I just look here. I think that's days. Okay, so there's another one at 13. So, this kid's on the other side too. I need to be able to, like, mind blink this kid, which I don't have the ability to do for a while. I would have to capture the kid and then break them, basically. I think that's... Or I have to get all the way up here to mind wipe. Or... Oh no. Is it messed up, since I know the kid's a Psycaster, to be like banish the kid and then devour the kid's Psy Essence with someone? Is that not okay? Just be like, yep, I'll turn everyone into Psycasters, banish Psycasters, and then devour Psycasters. Is that messed up? Surely they would all sacrifice themselves for a God King, right? I think they're about it. Oh, Jay's super happy. Super fire. Oh, now that I think about it, no one's doing that. Does anyone know how? At this point, so much. Oh, I don't have anyone on grow. Yeah, that makes sense. Snail? Ugh, that sucks. Hey kid, you want to learn how to grow some plants? Jay can do it. I'll make Naoko do it. Snail's my hunter, so I'll put grow on 3. Harvest can also be on 3s for both of these, I think. I have you crafting and studying. Dark study's gonna be your big thing later. Because you're my biggest brained person. Okay, let them do their thing. Grow, harvest, all that good stuff. I need to do a tribal thing shortly. Let's just do this. Snail. Is she like de facto leader at this point? I guess because she's first in order. Get up, get to it. Give me some experience. I need construction probably next, but it'll probably be cultivation, weapons, then construction. Or it'll be like cultivation, and then I'll start trying to learn medicine, because it's kind of random at this point. Talk amongst yourselves. Something about beards. Practicing with daggers. You know, I could make daggers now that you're saying that. Something about pets. Yeah, working on it. I was hoping some Wildman would show up at some point, because this can give you Wildman randomly. Where'd you go? What are you doing? Where'd you go? Oh, you went to med.